All right, we begin with a look from the Dakota Magic Casino. We have some, blue skies, a little bit of a south wind out there continuing, and it is scorching hot in the Southern Valley once again. As we continue into our evening tonight, we are expecting a chance for a couple of thunderstorms, but as you see there, they're not impacting our eastern and, our western counties. 90 degrees in Fargo right now. It's 90 degrees in Moorhead with south-southeast wind. It is gusting at 25 miles per hour. Take a look at those dew points, and when they're in the 60s, it's pretty juicy out there. We do have that humid, sticky air across the valley. 9:21 tonight, the time of sunset. Okay, we started out the day with showers and thunderstorms in northwest Minnesota, and now they're redeveloping as this area of low pressure spins its way through. Now, the best chance of anything strong and severe is up in Canada tonight, but this trailing edge that goes all the way down into the west central portion of Minnesota will bring a chance for an isolated storm to, pulse up and become strong, producing some hail. Wind will be one of the primary concerns tonight, but again, the chances of severe quite small. Upper Red Lake and the Red Lakes area, these storms moving northeast at 31 miles per hour. They'll be heading into southern Lake of the Woods County, and we do have some storms also in Lakes Country that have been developing, moving north and dying. Any one of these with the blue in it could be producing some hail, so crossing that Highway 10 corridor here shortly towards Perham is a chance for some small soft hail from a cell, a ½ inch to 3/4 of an inch in diameter possible, and when they do get the strongest. The greatest risk for anything severe, and it's just a marginal risk, meaning maybe we'll have an isolated storm that could get hail up to an inch in diameter and might produce gusts upwards of 60 miles per hour. That's what we're watching for. We did get a report of 63 mile per hour gusts in Roseau County as storms blew through there and across Lake of the Woods. Right now, 90s for Wadena, Alexandria through Fargo and Grand Forks. And it's not far from that in Thief River Falls at 89 sweltering degrees. Notice a cooler pool of air up in Canada. There's some yellows up there, some rain-cooled weather that'll be heading our way. It'll be welcome, but it's not cold, mind you. Now, we're watching risk for severe weather tomorrow, and this will take place out in the western and central Dakotas. Again, we sure need the moisture, but this orange area is an enhanced risk for severe weather. Numerous severe storms are going to be likely to develop there. And as they track eastward throughout the day, there'll be a chance of storms in our western counties that could still be strong, and then they'll be marginally severe by the time they get here. Let's time it out for you in your hour-by-hour forecast tonight. Shower and thunderstorm chances exit. They're going to be hit and miss at best, and mainly in our eastern counties. Temperatures still in the 70s as we go through the overnight, but a north flow will usher in slightly cooler air in the northern valley. I can't rule out some areas of patchy dense fog up north as well, where the recent rain showers have fallen, depicted here by the gray colors you see. Now, as we go through the day tomorrow, another hot one as that south wind returns in the southern valley. It'll clash with some north winds here out of the north and east. So you'll be cooler north, warm again south. But as far as cool goes, we're only talking afternoon temperatures near 80. And we'll be near 90 to 95 in the southern valley for another sweltering day. Still no thunderstorms at 4 p.m., but here they come, folks, as we head into the late night hours and into the overnight. So the best chance of showers and storms for us will be late at night, and wind and hail will be our primary concerns here in the eastern third of North Dakota and the Red River Valley. Tomorrow in Fargo, 70 to start. We'll ramp things up to kiss that mid-90s again in the early evening hours. Can't rule out a spotty thunderstorm, but it doesn't look likely until we get into the morning hours on Friday here in Fargo and beyond. Heat is on south once again, 90 to 95. Better chance at near 80-degree weather up north, and more modest clouds sent in at sunset by Colin. The lumpy, bumpy clouds there, just quite spectacular skies we've seen across the valley lately as we've braved some severe weather. So Friday morning brings the best chance of storms in our area. That includes the James River Valley in the wee hours of the morning, Red River Valley in the early morning hours. That cools us off on Saturday. Hey, how about 81 to get the weekend going dry, 85 and warming up next week. Look how dry we'll be. So the clouds hopefully can produce some more rain for our drought parched areas. We'll have an update on that drought condition, by the way, tomorrow, so stay tuned for that.
Gosh, yeah, look at that string of days. Oh, yes. Boy. All right. Thanks, Hutch.